Oh, hey.
Oh, hey. So I turned on my stream, and then I realized I had a couple minutes. So I loaded the stream on my iPad, and the TV in the bedroom, and my computer. Trying to boost those viewer numbers up, you know.
Well, I'll go click on it real quick, but in the background there's another streamer that I watched that actually is going to be running the World Series race, I believe it too, so.
Were you
Until
watching
I go
Digit?
downstairs at least. No, I was,
Because I did see
Austin
Digit.
GT.
I did see
Yeah,
Digits live.
Digit was on and Super GT's on right now, but Hogson's on at 2 o'clock.
Gotcha. Did you see what does TCR stand for? I don't know.
Disney Community Racing.
I always just assumed it was like the clean racing or something like that, you know.
No, so that's why I was,
Yeah.
There, see, even your little screen supporting
There we go.
kind of sort of a little bit. Enough to drop them.
What, oh, did you see Tidge upload a video yesterday? He just got a PSVR 2.
Yeah, I did watch it. That was good.
I haven't seen the video yet. Like I saw the video, but I didn't watch the video.
His overall reaction uh, in many ways much better than he anticipated.
Say that again, you were a little better than he anticipated?
Much better than he anticipated it would be.
Gotcha. Yeah, same. I mean, here we are 2 years later, and I'm still, just as blown away as I was day one.
Yeah, I still now find it way easier, I think, to drive that way.
Yeah,
And
like unquestionably. As far as driving.
It's the difference between somebody like you and I, who have always driven for the love of driving, versus someone who plays video games.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've always been more likely than some people to take a spirited drive on roads that we probably should not take spirited drives on.
For example, I don't really mind that New York banned flavored vapes when they did, because it meant I got to drive out Route 7 every other week. Fine.
Yeah, I've made some questionable passes on Route 7 once you get out on the other side of Brunswick in my life.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, dude, yeah. We knew people out in Fitztown and...
Alright, qualifying start. Are you watching the screen or no?
Yeah, I'm watching. So,
let's go out and see.
I don't...
Yeah, you're not on the stream.
I'm not watching you.
Yeah.
Since I'm on it. Technically. Kinda.
Come on.
I remember, you got
plenty of time. Oh, I didn't even know there was somebody there.
I saw you click from 3rd to 4th, and I was wondering if somebody was about to ghost through you. I literally, when I ran the one earlier, I got on pit road for the first, minute and a half.
Yeah, same. I don't know why I didn't this time, and I probably could just get off now, and...
Oh, yeah, absolutely could.
I'm just kind of...
You could run 3 laps and jump off track and then come back out. Yeah. There's a gap.
Yeah, so I'm just kind of, I don't know why I came out when I did. I just left it until I find a, you know. I did go back, and it was just a racing incident. Really, I should have ghosted when I came on track. I don't know why I didn't ghost, but it wasn't even like I was thinking I was going to ghost or the other person was going to ghost. I just didn't see them. They were exiting the corner, and I was coming in from the outside. They didn't see me, you know.
The occasional PSVR2 problem because you can't adjust the mirrors in the cars.
Yeah, and well, and you have no frame of reference. You know, I don't know where the back of the car is.
Well, that's why, like, you know, I know they always, I know like the more recent driving suggestions say you should aim those mirrors so they're like, so you just can't see the edge of the car because it gives you the widest field of view.
Yeah.
I can't do it. I like to see the edge of the car in the mirrors.
Oh yeah. I need to see the side of my brake light in my mirror. Or, you know, wherever that would be, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably get on and run the 3 o'clock race. It's gonna be my game plan.
Oh. Alright, let's get it. Let's get at it. Let's get it. I gotta figure out, is there a way... I don't know if there's a way to control the music without something coming up on screen. You know, like through like some digital API or something, you know? Like, can I build a button for next track?
I don't know. Because I don't use any of the music apps on PlayStation.
Yeah, I'm really just kind of thinking out loud. I mean, if you know, certainly chime in, but I don't, you don't use Apple Music, so I don't know. I think I can. I'm trying to think, like, if I've ever seen it done. I don't think so, and I don't know why. Like, it feels like that would be...
No. At least in race cars, in real life, you wouldn't have music. In a road car, you might have a radio. But if you've done weight reduction to a road car, you might not have a radio either.
No, but at the same time, right now I'd be wearing a helmet with a headset, which could have music in it. I'm sure some drivers do.
Well, maybe in some racing series, but usually not, because usually they will have headsets in so they can at least hear race control. Because race control should be in your ear.
Yeah, but even then, like, I know, like, in aviation, pilots have headsets that, like, they can, like, in that instance, right, they can pair it to their phone and have music playing in their phone that will be interrupted, either if the first officer speaks or traffic control or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
They're fucking expensive headsets, but a lot of, at least when I was at Cape Air, a lot of the guys had them. Never listen to podcasts up there. Alright, what was last lap was a 137.4. That's not great. What am I on pace for here?
Red.
Yep. So let's get tight here. A little too slow, but I shouldn't get any penalties there. Huh.
Not red.
Not red. Fuck. Thought so.
Red.
Yeah. Big bad red. I wasn't sure. Maybe they changed the track limits because I thought you used to be able to use that curb, but I guess not anymore. Took that better. Let's go. That curb. So far, 15th out of 15. This is not going too well.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm also struggling a bit with this one.
138. All right, well. 139. Nice. I do not like these medium tires of this track.
No, I don't either. I think I'd rather either have the hards or the softs.
Yeah.
And the medium, at least mine hardly wore. I definitely could have, I almost feel like I could have run softs with that tire wear for that many laps without too much trouble.
Yeah, I really didn't even pay attention to it. They didn't seem to be too much of an issue. You know?
No, the wear was almost negligible. I mean, it's only 2X, but...
Yeah. Like there, I'd rather just not have... I always seem to either have not enough or too much traction.
Yeah, either let it slip and slide a little, or don't.
Yeah.
You got somebody coming up next to you?
Yeah.
Oh, he's back, okay.
Now I do. Beagle. I mean, like, our laps have been clean. I haven't lost it. So if it really...
I feel like for part of the race, for the race is part of the goal.
Right, so if the race does turn into just an attrition, if I can stay with the lead group there, you know, alright, fine. But my problem also seems to be the second half of if I can stay with the lead group, which... Not if I'm running 139s.
Yeah, that's going to be tougher. How long you got left? A minute?
Minute 15.
We need one more lap. ammo this lap.
I think I'm going to be starting last by 2-3 seconds.
They get somebody else coming up on you too.
Yeah. Ah, fuck. Oh.
Yeah, it's a tough combo for some reason. I'm struggling with this one. Maybe it's our big rear-wheel drive powerhouses that just don't do well here.
Yeah. Nice. There's at least somebody within a second of me.
And it's an M6, another one of the... Who's up at the top?
GT.
Yeah.
Citroen.
Yeah, I had one of them chasing me in my first race. You got a Porsche, Genesis, a Ferrari, a Porsche, Ferrari, Porsche, Ferrari. I think the big front engine, rear wheel drive cars are going to struggle more here.
Yep. Yep.
Looking at the practice board, they clearly have the potential, but it's got to be something just more edgy to try to put faster, consistent laps down.
Yeah. Or maybe that's just it. Is it's easier to get down consistently, but it's not faster. So that's why, like in your last race, there was one in third. You know, it's possible.
Yeah.
You just got to catch it just right.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, the speed is there, it exists, but...
Yeah. Some of it's got to be, you know, the race around you, too, you know.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that's why, like, I really liked where my Nürburgring race on Wednesday got into heavy rain the whole time, because I feel like the rain just equalizes everything.
Yeah. All right. Yeah,
Not bad for a Nürburgring race.
Yeah, at the time, you had the speed both in the dry and the wet.
And made the right tire choice, because I think I texted you when I looked back at the replay. 8 out of the 16 started on hards.
Yeah.
And then 3 on intermediates and 5 of us on wets.
Let's go.
And the guy that won started on intermediates, but I think at the end of lap 1 put wets on, and he's the one that ended up winning.
Where is... There's the other water bottle. Okay.
.223 now. So, sometime in the next 10 to 15, I'll head downstairs, start getting my stuff all fired up. Come on around 3 o'clock.
Citroen. Why did my music stop?
can't see that part of your screen.
There we go. Fast Car by Tracy Chapman. Great song. Not really. I mean, I guess that is applicable. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do it. Gus.
There's a silver Ferrari in like fourth, and I really like the all silver look on it.
Tsutsiki.
That's a good one.
Feral Hillbilly. Misfit. Clatinto.
John.
Hey, babe. I'm a snake.
There's somebody pushing a mini fridge up the street on a flat cart. Right up the middle of the road.
Let's try it with brake balance at 2 to the rear instead of 3.
You do sometimes see sort of stuff in fault and you don't always see it, but...
Oh,
at least you moved over to the side when a car was coming. Not a bad start there.
No, I'm alright with picking one up through the S's. Oh,
I'm sick pushing his way through.
Yep.
Somebody around there. Somebody else goes in there. They're gonna go back in front of you. Yep, I got one of them, that's kind of like the one I got.
I don't know what that's all about.
That looked like about the one that I got.
I'm gonna say I disagree with that one.
It's kind of how I felt about the one I got.
Roll through. Let's go. Come on. Oh, I don't know if you saw, by the way, but qualifying, I did get 11 laps in.
Nice. So, almost a full race before the race.
Yep.
Dr. Beck. like the Porsche is easier to drive faster here. He's coming on your inside.
Yep.
I happen to get just a glance of your mini radar there.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna run this again.
That's fair. Unless you change your mind at 8, 9, 10 o'clock tonight.
Yeah.
I'm gonna finish the smoke and then get around and head down. I'm not really worried about practicing much before entry period. I'll get some practice in before qualifying, and then like you said, have basically most of the race to run before the race. You're gonna get that penalty.
Yep.
I think if when that happens, if you can get entirely off the gas and coast until you're at least 3/4 back on track, you might miss that penalty.
Yeah. And I wasn't sure, like, as soon as I hit the gas, I knew I was a little too early.
Yeah.
And was just kind of, well, fucking already hit the gas, so keep it going now. Yeah. I didn't get it that time.
That last little bit there when you're outside to the left.
Yeah.
That as long as you got 2 tires at least on that like green and white, you'll stay fine through that part.
Yeah, you can use that outside.
A lot wider. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think you can go all the way off. I think if you go all 4 tires off the green and whites there, you'll get a penalty, but...
Yeah, the actual curbstones themselves.
Yeah, but as long as you keep 2 on them, even if it's the right 2 and you're that far outside, I haven't gotten a penalty there.
Uh-oh.
What?
Yellow flags. Green flags.
There's a car there.
Yeah. I'm gonna get this one.
Yeah, you are.
Oh, yeah, I am.
How much do you get?
Full second. Yeah.
You'll be fine there. You're not getting that one.
Yeah, I'll be fine there. Better be fine there.
Alright, I'll be back in a minute. I'm gonna head downstairs. I'll come back to watching. for at least a couple minutes, but
Alright.
back.
Later.
Alright, I should be back.
Hey.
Ooh, you're right. Front's almost gone. Are you on...
Oh, what the fuck?
Are you on intermediates?
Yep.
Oh.
Well, maybe I will run this again.
Yeah, you're gonna need to pit. You're not gonna make five more laps on that.
No. Thanks for pointing that out.
Well, that explains quite a bit.
Yeah. Oh, God.
I got downstairs, and then your screen share was on the big TV. Then I was like, oh, wait a second, that says I am, not RM.
Oh, Jesus.
I bet you this thing's gonna handle like a dream now.
Watch me set a 132.5.
You're gonna go, oh, I can hit the gas. Now remember, they're cold.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Hey, look at that!
It's a totally different car.
I never would have guessed.
What's even better is wow, I can turn. I had noticed that, like, there was tire wear showing on the tires after like 3 laps. I was just kind of like, oh wow, I had to make a note of that. I'll have to keep an eye on it. For some reason, the tires are wearing. Yeah.
Yep.
It hadn't rained yet.
No, I don't think it was expected to rain with this one. So that said, now that we've established this, and I know you said you didn't want to run it again.
I think I'm gonna run the 3 o'clock.
You think you're gonna? I was gonna say, you think you're gonna jump in and run 3 o'clock?
Especially because I'll probably be down in a C room. Which makes me
the gas like 2 seconds sooner now.
I can just keep hitting the gas. Which makes me curious, though. How low do I have to go in order to win a race on intermediates?
I mean, I don't know if I'd suggest trying it, but you could if you wanted to.
No, I don't really want to. Like, if I was already down in any room, yeah, I might give it a shot. You know? But I mean, I'm currently in B.
I don't think you can get back down to E. I think B is the lowest you can get back down to. I think E is literally just for like your first like
first 2-3 races or whatever.
However many races.
Well, point stands. I'm currently in a B room. I might get that one. 2.5 seconds. Well, 2.25 seconds fast. 8 was an out lap. 9 is the first hot lap. Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah, weird. Let's see what's current. 137.9 is my best. Well, it's not bad. There's a 135.2 though.
Well done, Sean. Well done. Like, you know, I gotta tell you, it's an especially good thing that you were streaming this on YouTube to document this very well.
Yeah. Make sure that.
So years from now, when you're a famous streamer, you got thousands of people watching you, and they go back and watch some of your early stuff, they'll come, oh, he was as dumb as the rest of us.
Well, you know what I was thinking was, if I can download all the different replays of this one and package it into an actual race highlight, as if it were real, you know, like, look at this fucking idiot, and then see if I can go viral. Send it into Itinerary.
Or at least like a short of the moment where I told you.
Yeah. Why is this guy pitting? Oh, right. That's why.
Yeah, when other people go back and watch the replay, they're gonna all of a sudden realize. So they may notice a lot sooner than we did.
Yeah, I even had a race coach for this one. An engineer.
Don't put this on me.
No, I'm not. I'm just, you know, a spotter, if you will, you know?
I was watching it on my phone.
Yeah, yours was tiny.
And, like, right now, where you're spotting a left turn, I can't see that information anyway. Alright, okay, but it blends in with the window really well. And like right now, just in my view, it gets a little pixelated every now and then, so like the numbers are a little pixelated, so it's harder to see.
Yeah. So you know how the headset has foveated rendering, where in headset it'll render where you're looking?
Mm-hmm.
Can you see that if you're watching flat screen share? Can you see where I'm looking if I don't move my head?
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like, will it show you what's in focus and what's not, or is it just all, like, the center's in focus?
No, it's pretty much just all in focus. Literally, like, the only thing that'll sometimes get most noticeably pixelated is the info display there.
Digital displays there, yeah.
Well, like, what's
like
on
the
the dash
time.
I can see just fine.
Well, yeah, but like the time up top, position, lap.
Well, that stuff's okay. I'm talking about the stuff off to your right.
Even the stuff up top's okay? Like, if I look over here, that stuff up top's fine?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
it gets a little blurrier. I guess, you know what?
Because I'm always looking at that up top.
Maybe that is the little bit of the rendering that's coming through, because yeah, when you're looking straight at that display over to the right, it's perfectly clear. When you're not looking towards it, it's pixelated.
Right. But like
So
now,
so
if
it's
I'm...
gotta be...
Well, hold on. Like if I don't move my head... that's weird. Well, you couldn't... Focus didn't move, right? It's just whatever's in the middle of what I'm looking at?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know, closer to the middle at least.
Right.
Yeah, when it's on the edge of my screen,
this is when it gets
numbers get
pixelated.
Yep.
But yeah, just that, like, the digital, like the heads-up stuff.
Yeah.
Interesting. So we wouldn't have time to figure this out if I was anywhere other than 14th by a minute.
Well, I'm no longer watching your screen because it's 45, so I'm going to go enter. Jump in the other headset.
Save the replay.
Let's see. Car settings, racing mediums. I'm entered. All right, I'll be back in a minute.
Hey.
Alright, I should be back. Am I back?
Yeah.
Let's get comfy here.
Going through and deleting a bunch of replays. I had plenty of room, but I just don't want to be surprised, because it'll also stop before you get to full, too. I don't remember when it...
Yeah.
So, just go delete a whole bunch of shit.
Well, I'm gonna get a few practice laps in here.
Oh, I don't even look at my, Nope, I'm still B. Alright. Actually, I'm gonna get up, go to the bathroom real quick. Yeah.
Alright.
10 minutes or so. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. You'll be very happy to know that I did go to the garage and put mediums on. Yeah, I thought it was a good idea.
Good idea. I usually try to do that before a race. Put on whatever tires you got to start on anyway. Alright, that's 3 laps in a row that we're in the 34s. Oh, blowing by my ghost. Found that turn that time. Probably never hit it that nice again, but...
I did buy last night, 2 nights ago. I don't remember when. The newest or the last car in Legends. I think it was the old Alpha race car. It was 3.8 million, I think. I bought it. It's the last car in Legends that I hadn't owned. At least in the
Nice.
current rotation, you know.
Yeah, I actually just bought the Ferrari, the 20 million credit one, because I know it's one of the legendary trophy cars, and
Yeah.
I didn't see what my time split was there. Oh well. Guess we'll find out in a second. It was purple, but... 34,352. I think that's a new fast lap overall for me.
Yeah, 34,542 is your old.
Yeah, so 352. That was almost 2/10 faster. Do I want to run one more, or wait, or have a little more time? Yeah, I'll run one more. Let's... 34.9 that time, so I'm consistently running 34s. That's probably going to be a penalty. Yep. Alright, in that case, and we're just going to wait now. 34, 352. Minute 37 till matchmaking starts. I mean, there's an AMG that ran a 131.045 on the leaderboard, so there's definitely speed that I don't have.
There's a fucking NSX in third there.
Yep. I was chasing his ghost. You look at the overall leaderboard?
Yeah.
Yep. I saw it. Shocker, he's driving an NSX.
What a dill weasel.
There's somebody called Dill Weasel too.
Is it
Or
really?
were you talking about, or I don't know, I was asking, or are you talking about the guy in third?
Yeah, guy in third. Calling him a dill
Okay.
weasel. Alright, 3 o'clock,
You
let's
Dill
go.
Weasel. Black.
I got Ghost, Lemon, Pulu, Rock, Beagle, Dr. Killjoy, Baker,
points.
Shaggy.
Points table didn't change much from my last race, actually.
Mine went
84
up.
for the win.
I had 70 for the win. I had 66 my first race. I forget what that last race was.
Fifth would be 70, sixth would be 66 here.
Yeah, so I'm not as far behind you. My first race was, what, 66 or 62, I think, right?
Yeah. It was either 60 or 62 because I had a position that was like 64. I think that I knew would have been more than your top one.
Yeah, actually, because it was, my top was like 7th in yours.
Yeah. So now you're top at, what'd you say, 64? Or no, 70.
70, yeah.
So yeah, my 5th place is 70. Follow me, YouTube/GT Cars.
I got somebody in my
chat.
race called Marshmallow Arts.
High voltage 12150. I wonder if they're from out by you. What town zip code is 12150? Because I know Waterford's 12188, Mechanicville's 12118, so it's got to be over that direction
Yeah.
somewhere.
Because I'm 12065 here, and Schenectady's was 308, 309, 303, 306. So yeah, it's got to be out that way somewhere. I don't know. What was it, 12125?
I don't see a username. Might be on it. Because I'm just sitting on pit road at the moment and just,
Oh yeah.
I don't know. 12108 or something. Or, I think it was 108.
Yeah, no rolling.
Yeah, I pulled out,
I am on mediums, okay.
as am I. I didn't leave quite as much of a gap as I had wanted to the guy in front of me, so I think let's exit again. Did it again.
Oh, I can turn and everything in this.
Weird. I may have waited a little too long to come out on track, and I might have one of the first cars out. Not too far behind me.
I got lap 1 is going to be a... I have no idea what that was actually.
I'm on an out lap right now, so...
Actually, it says a 119 lap. Not sure where...
That's your out lap from the backstretch.
Yeah. So I don't know if it starts counting once it gives you control there, you know.
Yeah. So you're at 119.
Yeah. Ooh, somebody else's track reset.
Let's see. I'm gonna be at, for my out lap, 117 something.
Yeah, my dashboard only shows to the 10th, so 119.0 something. Alrighty, that was a 135.7 up to 8th.
I'm showing 15th. We'll see what this lap's gonna be, because I'm coming around. 34,599, so it'll put me up to 11th. Ooh, that felt better. Almost 0.2 faster, sector 1.
I was 2/1000ths purple through 1, but now I'm just 0.6 blue. $135.7 again. What the fuck? Down to 12th. Out of 16 still.
34,659, so... Optimal's a 34,441. Oh, 34,293 for the optimal.
Come on, close it out, close it out, close it out. 135. Oh, I'm back up to 8th. There we go.
I'm down to 12. I was 0.4 of a second fast and then messed up the last turn a little bit. I don't know how much of that I just lost. All of it. 34.8 because of it.
Yeah, that happened at the end of 3 or 3 it must have been.
Optimal's a 34,170.
Optimal's a 34.9.
Ooh, but I was 0.4 fast through Sector 1. Let's build on that.
Oh, I just took half second off my optimal. Down to 134.4. There's a 134.7. That's a fast lap.
But I am almost half a second fast as long as I didn't fuck up that last sector. $34,151. It put me up to 10th.
Down to 9th.
I just got a couple of tires off the track and got a little dirt on them. Lost a couple tenths, but
It's right at 134.9, so I'm getting close to solid 135s. High 134s. I'm catching this Porsche that doesn't know how to fuck to drive.
my best is a 34,151. My optimal's a 34,060. That was slow. slow. Whoa! Woo! Just drifted it.
Where am I? I'm sitting 9th here. I got about a half of a 10th back into 8th. Oh, not much. I'm just. Where's first? 1335.
Alright. I'm gonna try to set up for a good one here. Take it wide. Get the speed up higher going into turn 1. Oh, because they're being nice and moving over for other people. That's why they're just all of a sudden bunched up. That's not going to be great. Nope.
Oh, I got another Viper in my room.
Oh, you know what? We just rolled off track. We're just going to stop there. I don't know if I've got a Viper in this room or not.
There's a high
Does not
B.
look like it.
He's currently in 3rd. He's almost at the top of B. Good for him. Good for Dodge. Lemons 2001. This is
Oh yeah, zip code 12150. I mean, assuming it's a zip code. Five-digit number could mean something else too.
Rotterdam Junction.
Well, I guess that wouldn't be impossible then.
Schenectady County. Yeah. Surprised
Showing minute 55 left in quali.
Yeah. Surprised I have high-speed internet out in Rotterdam Junction.
What?
Ain't shit else out there.
It's Starlink.
Yeah. They're not that far out. They're just like, just on the other side of, I think it's 88.
Yeah, so I know about where it is.
About 20 there.
Like I said, I figured it had to be somewhere that direction.
Minute 5.
2, 1 minute.
Minute.
So I might be like 2-3 seconds ahead of you this time. At least at the moment.
Oh, I have 3 people watching my stream.
Does that include your devices?
Honestly, I don't know, because when I looked earlier, it only said 2.
Too bad you can't see any chat, see if anybody said anything.
However, the computer, the desktop had gone to sleep, so maybe that is accurate then, and it's still my 3. I don't know. Well, if anybody's out there watching, hey, how you doing? Long time listener, first time watcher. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Time remaining, a minute 45.
Yep, minute 35.
Ooh, I'm showing 10th now. I dropped one. Yeah. We still got, yeah, we still got 16.
Let's see. There are no comments on your live chat. I checked for you.
Oh, well, thank you.
I gotta fix the headset. Da, 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 da. 27 seconds left.
27 seconds left.
So I'm just about exactly 3 ahead of you.
Yeah, which seems to be the usual lag. They're typically about to
Yeah, not like that one Nürburgring race, but
a minute and a half.
yeah, but then you finished your race multiple minutes ahead of mine. So I wonder if that's why they did it, because they knew they were going to feed my lobby rain.
That could be. The earlier races get rain, the later races get dry.
Yeah, because your race is going to finish first anyway, and it's going to help free the servers up for the next round of races. I am 12th, which would be worth 45 points.
10th. Which is 44.
Well, let's see how this goes, and then I guess we'll figure out if we'll be back later on tonight. Nismo, Porsche, Ferrari, Lambo, AMG, Porsche, NSX, AMG, Supra, Lancer, me in an AMG, Ferrari, McLaren, Genesis, and McLaren.
I get a Viper in 5th.
I got no Vippers in the room. As a matter of fact,
Somebody's at your door. Yeah.
yeah, hopefully it's Alicia. I was gonna say, I don't think I have. I'm gonna check when we go back down the grid here, but I don't know that we have any U.S. cars in this race at all.
Let's see, I got a Renault out front, that's French. A Toyota out front, Japanese.
What is drunk is in third.
Porsche, that's German. Porsche, German. Viper, American. Not me though. Ferrari, Italian. Lamborghini, Italian. Renault, French.
Where's McLaren?
England, Ford. In ninth,
I know it's European, but I can't remember.
I think England. Nissan, Jaguar, Mitsubishi, Porsche.
Yeah, you're right. It is England, because I just watched a video about a McLaren not long ago. You're right.
Okay.
Yes. All right.
I
So
honestly wasn't sure.
We're rolling.
I know McLaren, right? That's what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I know it's not Italian, it's not German. It may actually be owned by VAG or partially owned, I'm not sure. No, I'm thinking of Bentley, not McLaren.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. I'm in 12th.
Starting at 10th.
3, 2, 1, go.
Hey, you're racing mediums. Up to 9th.
Ooh, there was contact between two people that I wasn't involved in, but I took advantage and...
Oh, the other Viper's back to 8th already. Now I'm in 8th. Oh. Oh, come on, don't spin me.
Oh, you're probably getting that penalty. Let's see. wasn't exactly the winner there. Had people try to go 3 wide into turn 1 and I ended up in the middle. So I'm back in 12th.
I just took 13th. Closing on this Supra for 12th. Down to 14th.
What a fucking dick. You were fucking slow and re-entered track. And then you push me wide. Ah, good, you got a fucking penalty. Fucking serves you right. At least it wasn't before pushing me. It's only a half second, so it's a track limit, but...
Up to 13th. Finally got past that Supra. Now I got a Lancer and a Ferrari I gotta chase down. Somebody else is ghosted. Ooh, somebody else unghosted right in front of the Lancer. Now we got Mayhem here. Am I gonna be able to weave through him? Yes. Up to 11th. Oh, now I'm getting thrown. Down to 14th. Come on. This is... Like, I don't mind good racing, but like... When I'm losing 3 positions because somebody spun my back end out.
.34 663.
Nope, not me. 37.4.
And there's 10th. So McLaren got offline. No, don't make me your collateral damage, you cocksuckers. Oh, I get a penalty for that? Seriously?
Ooh, Mitsubishi got 2.5 track limit penalty. I just took 12th. He's behind me. 10th has a penalty.
We just went by a couple that were slow turning onto the straightaway. I served my penalty. I'm now in 11th, but I got 2 of them, looks like, coming up behind me.
6 was 135.5. .4.
I just took 9 through the S's. I'm not out of it yet. I got somebody else on my ass.
I got a little distance both in front and behind me. But in front of me, everybody's pretty well lined up to 8th maybe? 11th, 10th, 9th. No, 10th, 9th, yeah, 8th. I'm in 11th.
I'm in 10th.
I'm in 11th. We still got a full field of 16.
Whoa. Nope. And I just made a mistake, and I think I got... and I got a fucking 1 second penalty. God. Ugh. Go ahead, y'all. Pass me under the yellow. Pass me under the yellow. Take your fucking penalty. Take your fucking penalty. You did get 3 seconds. Stop fucking pushing me. I'm not the one that got the... 14th out of 15.
It was 134.4.
I didn't even look at mine because I served a penalty on that lap.
Or no,
141.2. Ah, fucker. Yeah. Driving right back under you. You got another half-second penalty anyway, so...
Cutting under you. Thank you. I just took 10th here on lap 11. Time to start working it.
Well, I'm pretty sure I'm going to end up 12th. Unless somebody else has a problem that I can capitalize on here.
I gotta hold off this Jaguar. I don't think I'm gonna be able to catch 9th unless they, ban it. I am getting up for a bit after this race. The Yankees game starts at 4 o'clock today, so I'll watch that.
Yeah, I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna get up after this for a bit as well. So,
you want to play anything else later, or you just want to? No, I'm not saying it's negative. Are you gonna want to drop again? Like mini golf, GTA. Finish.
I don't know what I'll feel like doing later.
10th place. I'm swapping headsets right back.
Same, 12th. $45 points.
Where is it? 44. Yep. Driver rating went down.
Somebody did tag me and say good race.
It'll still be.
Was it that? Oh, was that NSX? Yeah, he and I did have some fun racing. That was...
God damn, it is a shit day out.